Look. As I represent the game in a way that can't be challenged, and delegate the comments of hate that can't be managed. I was told once, roll my shoulder like blunts and don't get touched, but my skin tough and thicker than Miss Biz butt. So guess what? I'ma talk my shit and just win once. Throw uppercuts and bone breakers, a needle and haystack with haymakers. I throw mines, don't hide behind my straight right. I show mine and show no the blow by the blow, bro. I blow mines.
You out, sucker.
Up off that? Yeah! Yes! Up off! Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. It's Primetime Thursday, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz The Advice. All right, man, look at who we have here. Boxing fan 101. What's up? Kenneth Wallace. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man, look. First, I want to say this. Did y'all see the press conference? Huh? Did y'all see the press conference? Jermell, Charlo, and Brian Castaño for that second fight. That press conference was lit. Let me see how y'all doing on this Primetime Thursday. Before y'all do anything, y'all gonna have to hit the damn like.
Hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those.
Look, I got Jermell Charlo knocking out Brian Castaño and early because he should have done it the first damn time. I got Jermell Charlo knocking Brian Castaño out early because he should have done it the first damn time. Hit the Tyson bell. I ain't playing with y'all, and I got my money on it too. That's right. Where you are? Yeah, my voice is coming back. That's right. Jackie, you know it's coming back. Yeah. Y'all got something to say? Yeah. Never. No. Biz, show us how to crank. Huh? Everybody, give it up. Give it up for the Varnell Hills boxing. Where you at?
Bring on this with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can shaboing boing.
Huh? You know what? First, I want to say this. Ms. Biz, that's my baby right there, boy. That's my baby. Got the floor done. Finally finished the floor upstairs. Now we getting the stairs done. We got a guy, the estimate for the railing. Damn, I'm trying to start my summer. I'm trying to get my hot girl summer on. Right. Where my Hispanics at? Remember Lil Rob? Ain't nothing like those summer nights. Ain't nothing like those summer nights. Right? Or am I the only one who remember? I'm trying to get mine done started. All right. Sheesh. All right, let's talk. Jermell Charlo versus Brian Castaño. I got a bunch of DMs from you guys. And I heard what y'all had to say. Jermell Charlo trying to start a race war. Huh? Trying to start a race riot. Well, before we get started, I would like to ask your friend and mine, the OG, what he thinks about Jermell Charlo.
No. Forget all that. Forget all that, ShowBizz. I want to talk to you.
You want to talk to me? Oh, what's going on, Pop? What's going on, OG? What's going on, man?
I hear a little bird told me
what did the bird
that you're
say?
going to buy that Floyd Mayweather exhibition pay-per-view.
Yeah. What? He's a legend.
What?
Bro, why you laughing?
What you doing
Chill. You're gonna hawk up along. Why you laughing? Because this is a war room. We watch boxing all the time. It's Floyd. How mature. Very mature, OG.
Shut up. Listen.
How mature,
I got
bro.
an idea.
What's your idea?
I got an idea.
Go.
Listen,
Tell me the idea.
What?
What?
I know a few kids that are sparring down at the Y. I can make that pay-per-view for you if you want to waste your money.
We're talking about Floyd Mayweather.
What's the
not
difference?
Just some kids at the Y.
No, shut up.
We're talking about
you
Floyd Money Mayweather.
You shut up. I know a few kids at the Y who needs the money. Let's go ahead and make that pay-per-view.
Great, Pops.
You idiot.
Great. Just great, bro.
I know you could be so stupid. Bethany!
Okay,
Bethany,
you're not going to say bye to the war room? You're just going to be immature and leave?
Goodbye, war room. Bye. Bethany!
What's wrong? What's wrong with Pops? What's wrong with you? Sitting there, talking about how I'm going to spend my money. Being all immature. I didn't want to argue with you, Pops. Now you're running off to Bethany because you done got yourself worked up and sick. High blood pressure. I heard you had to get your urinary tract cleaned out. How about that? Yeah. Putting my money out on the streets, my business on the streets. Let me put your business on the streets. You had to get your urinary tract cleaned out. How about that? Let me see. Flex on him. See, pow. Let me see. Hey, what's up, ShowBizz? Got your mail by KO in the 8th. I got it by the damn 4th. I got it by the damn 4th. Jermell is so underrated. He deserves more love. I got it by the 4th. That was low, Biz. No, he's low. As low as his balls. Hitting his knees, dangling. I want to ask him about Jermell Charlo. Boxing fan. I want to ask him about Jermell Charlo. He changed the subject, going to laugh at me because I want to look at the Floyd Mayweather fight. Damn right. And I'm going to call it. How many of y'all with me? It comes on 2 o'clock Eastern. Okay? It's on early. It's in Nigeria. All my African brothers out there. It's in Nigeria. I'll be watching it at noon. Is that okay? Everybody show up to my live stream commentary this Saturday. I'll be watching it at noon. I'm in the flesh for Charlo Castaño 2. Can't wait. 100%. Oh, you're not going to be there? Y'all not going to be there? Y'all just going to let me buy the fight and call it? Y'all ain't going to be there? Y'all ain't going to be there when I call Floyd Mayweather? All right, fine. I'll listen to the commentary. Okay, that's where y'all at? Not going to... Okay, I got you. And that's the black, 2 sugars. So let's talk. I got to work. All right, that's where y'all at? Fine. No, sir. Okay. 4th round sound about right. Thank you. Simply. Let's talk about what everybody's talking about. Jermell Charlo. Before I talk about what everybody asking me about with Jermell Charlo starting a race riot or whatever they're talking about, I love how Jermell Charlo didn't allow his name to even start. The whole intro, Jermell Charlo was screaming that he's a killer. All through the intro, the whole time he was being introduced. And guess what I got? I got the receipts. Receipts, motherfucker! All right, look, Biz got Charlo by KO because he's been training them uppercuts to pierce through the gap that Castaño always leaves gaping with his high guard. Let me tell you something. Brian Castaño decided to box that first fight. Jermell Charlo was trying to counter all night because Brian Castaño usually have a very high work rate, which he did have a high work rate, even the first fight, but he has even a higher work rate. Brian Castaño started boxing Jermell and then threw him off guard, but he's ready for that too. Jermell should have knocked him out the first time by fifth. Yeah. So let's look at this intro real quick, how he just interrupt Brian Custer so he can say that he's a killer.
Out of Houston, he's known as the Iron Man, Jermell Charlo, 34-1-1, 18 knockouts.
Straight killer. Straight killer. So I'm excited. I'm like, look, I'm completely excited about Jermell Charlo, how he's been talking lately. But then he goes on and say why he had beat Brian Castaño. And a big reason why is because he's black. I'm a win. I'm a win because I'm black, African descent, and I got the USA behind me. Hold up. What's up, Biz? Great work as always. I have Mel by KO. Me too. But I always felt like Mel let his opponents off easily sometimes, especially the first time, by not touching the body. Yeah, absolutely. So, did you hear that? Oh, if y'all didn't hear that, if y'all didn't hear it, I definitely got the receipt.
God bless me with natural gifted talent because I'm a black African man from the USA. And so it's something that he don't got.
That's true. He's not a black African man from the USA. He's Argentinian. Okay. But I had a lot of people in my DMs, jumping in my emails, screaming at me, ShowBizz, you say you like Jermell Charlo, but you don't like a racist narrative. Let me tell you something. I don't add race in my analysis when I say who's going to win one fighter or the other. I think Usyk is going to kick AJ's ass. I thought Tyson Fury was going to beat the hell out of Wilder that third fight, which he did. As a boxing analyst, I don't see race or color or anything. I look at skill. I look at resume. I look at experience. I look at all the shit that matters. But when you are a fighter, oh my God, when you are a fighter, you grab everything you can to power you up. Do you remember Hulk Hogan and his Hulkamaniacs? Brother, my Hulkamaniacs, brother. Remember Ultimate Warrior and all his little warriors? And my warriors? Huh? You've heard Cambosis talk about his fans in Australia. You've heard Canelo Alvarez talk how he talked, Tyson Gypsy King Fury and his gypsies. You've heard Muhammad Ali talk about his African background, his heritage. Hold on. Flex on him. See, pow. Let me see. Thanks to ShowBizz this community. I'm not a fanboy anymore, but boxing fan. Man, thank you. Everybody, you got to give it up for my man for being a boxing fan, because you know we got to give it. Whoa. The Lions only. Let me see. Smart move by Mel. He's selling the fight. Absolutely. Let me see. You think Charlo fighting with emotion? Always does. Always does. But let me tell you what I have when it comes to that. Okay? I got the receipts.
God bless me with natural gifted talent because I'm a black African man from the USA. And so it's something that he don't got.
First of all, what does it mean to you to be fighting on Cinco de Mayo weekend here in Las Vegas?
They make me feel so happy, motivate, everything. Thank you so much. Viva Mexico, cabrones.
You too ugly to represent us colored folks. These Africans make all of us ugly. Ali, Boombaye, Ali, Boombaye, Ali, Boombaye, Ali, Boombaye. That mean kill him.
I promise you that. You talking about how your people been fighting for 200 years. My people been fighting for 400. My people been fighting for 400. And still, at the end of the day, you think I'm gonna bring you up in here? You think?
To this day. Y'all remember Larry Holmes versus Coney? Y'all remember Max Schmeling versus Joe Louis? You get hyped. Every time Tyson Fury fights, even in Vegas, whoever he's fighting is the visitor. I don't care if he's from Vegas. Because all of his fans from Ireland, all his fans from the UK, all of his fans all over the gypsies. So it's the same thing. I'm a proud black man, African man, USA. Viva la Mexico. The problem is, as an analyst, for me, I don't use that when I break down who's going to win the damn fight. But I'm going to say this. Unlike Canelo Alvarez, Cinco de Mayo, Viva la Mexico, Tito Trinidad, Cotto, Ali, Boombaye. Unlike them, things went a little bit differently when it came to Jermell Charlo. I got the receipt.
USA, USA, USA. Y'all think we humble? Yeah. You America, we humble, we listen to y'all little childish shit. Yeah. USA, USA. Let's try drums and shit. We don't beat on drums, we beat hands in. Started a party up in this joint, man.
It's just, it just went a little bit differently. He got it lit, though. It's just, it didn't have the same, as Ali. It didn't have the same, as Canelo Alvarez. It just didn't have the same. He's working on it. Okay? Charlo's fighting on Juneteenth. They're working on it. Just right now, it's not cooked. It's not, but it's working. Wilder to this day. But Charlo's, they working on it. Let me say, reason I said that is because he can get caught like Tio versus Campbell, fighting with that emotion. But he did that with Tony Harrison. When he uses his emotion, that's when he's dangerous. Some people don't know how to use it right. When he try to be too smart and technical, like he did gun shy the first time and be calculated, that's when he loses. Jermell needs to chip on his shoulder. He fights viciously when he fights with his heart. That's why he's so dangerous in rematches. Tony Harrison living in his head rent-free. Well, that's the worst place to live. Jermell Charlo feels that Brian Castaño is trying to cheat him. Whatever Jermell Charlo can use to get emotional is going to benefit him. I'm telling you, he can rush for a KO against a calm Castillo then. He's better emotional. That's what people don't get. He's better emotional. Y'all like that? Y'all thought that was funny? Hey, hold on. Let me do it.
USA, USA, USA. Y'all think we is? We humble? Yeah. You America, we humble. We listen to y'all little childish shit. Yeah. USA. Let's try drums and shit. No, beat on drums. We beat hands in.
Start a party up in this joint, man.
got my man looking like Cool Bo D on crack. But that's my boy. I love you, boy. Got my man looking like Cool Bo D. Got him. I used to live downtown. The Wild Wild West. Wait. Hold on, dog. Hold on. Oh shit, man. Almost threw up, dog. Oh. I gotta close my phone. Oh. You feel me? Oh. Pride can be a cure at a sickness. Oh God, you got that right. My man Charlo built like a mosquito. Oh shit. Oh. A wise man said, use what you got until you don't got it anymore. Oh. We'll talk about boots in a minute. Brother, almost everything almost came out, and I'm live. I can't afford to do that. So it's not quite ready yet, but what he's doing, I feel him. Get everybody hyped up. Brian Castaño, he does sound clever. He does sound scary. Brian Castaño said that he's going to knock out Jermell Charlo. Brian Castaño said he's not going to I'm not going to make it. Brian Castaño said that he's not going to leave it up to the judges. Okay? Brian Castaño said he's not going to leave it up to the judges. He felt he was robbed the first time. How many of you guys feel that Brian Castaño was robbed the first time? Oh, my goodness. I'm not going to make it, bro. ShowBizz the GOAT, brother, please. Oh, thank you so much, brother. ShowBizz, you should grow that beard out. I'm trying to just keep it at you dig. Me, okay? Who else? Who else believed that Brian Castaño was robbed? Me. Facts, he was. Right? My man said it was a draw. That's how I feel. I did. Brian Castaño said, give me Charlo, then Spence. Terrence Crawford said, give me Spence, then Charlo. Those two are in deep shit. Hey, let's keep it real. Jermell Charlo, and Spence are in deep shit. Because Brian Castaño, didn't he beat Spence in amateurs? Brian Castaño said, give me Jermell and then give me Errol. Terrence Crawford said, give me Errol and then give me Jermell. boy, somebody's getting their asses whipped. Somebody's getting whipped. Now, I want to say this too. I want to say this. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to make it. I was just getting healthy too. Listen to what Jermell Charlo said as his outro. It was beautiful.
Well, USA has the best military in the world. We got the best artillery and the best defensive mechanisms. So there's nothing that this Argentina will be able to do when Jermell Charlo come to drop them bombs on them.
You know what? I like, okay, artillery he meant, right? But Muhammad Ali, when he spoke, Muhammad Ali was illiterate. So when he spoke, he didn't have the best grasp on how to pronounce all the words or whatever, but he sounds poetic. Jermell Charlo sounds poetic to me. Got a little Muhammad Ali in there. I like what he was saying, how he was being poetic. And I mean, this guy could make himself really a big deal. He's fighting on free Showtime. If you got, y'all stop laughing. If you got Showtime, if you have Showtime, he's fighting for free. This Jermell Charlo, seriously, let me tell you. If Jermell Charlo knocks out Brian Castaño Saturday, I got him over Errol Spence pound for pound. You got tickets? You should. Stop. Say it again, Biz. If Jermell Charlo stops Brian Castaño this Saturday, I got him over Elder True Spence pound for pound. Y'all think that shit funny? Y'all think it's funny? The dude paid for his laugh. Damn, it must be funny. That boy super chatted his laugh. Listen. The truth hurts. It does. Jermell Charlo would be undisputed. Lineal undisputed champion. Errol Spence fought Ugas in 3 years. He knocked out Ugas. I love Errol Spence. Unified, did great things. He's on my pound for pound list. He is. He's like at 5 or something like that. He's high. I'm talking about Jermell Charlo being undisputed. Not unified, undisputed, lineal, light super welterweight, light middleweight champion. Junior middleweight. I'm right. I know I'm right. Look at who he beat on his way there. Knocking out Lubin in the first damn round. Look what he did on his way there. Banana Rosa. Look what he did. Yeah, Castaño beat Errol Spence in amateurs. Look what he did. Oh, y'all just want to talk about, y'all not going to talk about undisputed, and look at what Jermell Charlo did to get to undisputed. Now, if Errol Spence beat Terrence Crawford, he's damn near #1 pound for pound. Okay? But I'm talking about right now. Where would you put Castaño if he stops Charlo? He'll be undisputed. He'll be high. He'll be right under Errol Spence. Right under Errol Spence. He'll be over Canelo. I agree, Biz. Y'all not thinking. I go to work like a boxer. There you go, boy. Stay focused. That's a fact. Look at what Jermell's doing. Y'all sleep on Jermell. I have no idea why y'all sleep on Jermell. Dude, check out the way Jermell schooled his big brother Jamal, his twin brother, but big brother by 1 minute. Look at what Jermell said about Jamal.
Is the Canelo fight still a big fight for him? You like his chances a little bit more?
If he can get it, I will accept it as it comes. We don't know. A lot of people gonna say this and say that, but as long as my brother keeps stepping above all of that and keep fighting, I don't care who you fight, just fight.
Brother can expose that 168 maybe, or?
I hate to say it, increment a little bit of more training with like DJ, Guzman, and just get a little bit more clutch. I think we got a super good chance. You need a little bit of more extra to develop your skills, and I think that's all. I think my brother, that's all he's missing.
Y'all talking about Jermell versus Canelo? Lil Mel was like, Maul got to do more. Jermell sounds like a show business partner. Jermell's like, Maul got to do more, man. He said he got to do a little bit more. As long as he keeps fighting. Who? Seleke? Jermell was like, you got to keep fighting, man. Add a little DJ. Go DJ. Oh, that's my DJ. And who, if Jermell becomes undisputed, give Derrick James his trainer of the year. I will march. It's gonna be me, Jim Brown. It's gonna be me and Jim Brown, bro. And we gonna march for Derrick James. me, Jim Brown, give me somebody else. And we're gonna march. We're gonna march. And Lupe Fiasco. It's gonna be me, Jim Brown, and Lupe Fiasco. And we're gonna be marching for that. Because come on. Let me see. Jermell always keeps it real. He keeps it 100. He said Canelo got to do more, man. Jermell got to do more for Canelo. Browns LLC. Castaño said after Jermell Spencer's next. Yeah, he did. LLC, best part of your name. And Kendrick, that's right. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me, Jim Brown, Lupe Fiasco, and Kendrick Lamar with a Nipsey Hussle's face. It's gonna be me, Jim Brown, Lupe Fiasco, and Kendrick Lamar with Nipsey's face. And we're gonna march. Love you, boy. We gonna march. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. He's poetic. He's poetic. Come on, dog. Charlo by stoppage or Castaño decision. Man, ain't Jermell Charlo gonna knock that dude out by the fourth, bro. And I'm about to get to the bag. I already looked at the odds. If you bet $100 on if you bet $100 on like the 5th round or the 6th round, you get $3,300. Already looked at the odds. I got your mail out here, man. Hold on. By knockout. What we're about to do, hold on, let me see what J Body. You betting? Hell yeah, I'm betting. I'm betting all the time. And old gray, Big Biz, what up? What's going on, J Body? And my man, Yo Adrian, flex on it. See, pow. Keep my wife's name, huh? I've been since that laugh, bro. I have asked, that acid reflux and all. All right. So we're going to do the Twitter fingers, and then we're going to talk about, what a lot of you came to talk about. What I said about Floyd Mayweather. I'm going to let you guys, you can't say everything you want to say in the comments. I'm going to let you guys go in on the war room. And I'm going to sit back. And let you guys go at it. I'm going to post some of the better things. We're going to have our little debate. I'm going to ref it. I'm going to jump in with mine. All right. So everybody, let's go to our next segment, which I like to call Twitter. Twitter fingers. Twitter fingers. Okay, first of all, where's my Twitter fingers? Oh, here we go. All right, let me see what you have to say. Derrick James will be asking for the Breland's water. You got Castaño, don't you? Okay. All right, here we go. Jermell Charlo on Canelo Alvarez defeat to Dimitri Bivol. Here's what Jermell Charlo had to say. Jermell, I thought it was Jamal. It's Jermell. Okay. You can't fault him. He's a true champion for trying to achieve major things in the sport. If everybody wanted to just be undefeated, let me read that again. See, I'm telling you, Jermell Charlo may just be a show business partner. Y'all don't know it. Jermell, are you in the war room, bro? Jermell, where you at, brother? You in the war room? Holla at me. Just say here. He said, if everybody wanted to just be undefeated and that's all that's important for them, cool. He said, but Canelo, he's a real champion. My man said, I'm here. Here, look, everybody's Jermell. We're all Jermell. With this, the Malcolm X movie? I'm Malcolm X. I am Malcolm X. Remember the ending? I almost stood up. I forgot how old I was. I almost stood up in the theater. I saw it in the theater with my whole family. That was right next to my mama. Mama said, sit your ass down. I'm Malcolm X. Like, sit down. Sit down. All right. Here we go. Shakur Stevenson said, the ref was calling break too soon. What is Ms. Biz talking about? What she sent me? What is this? I wanted to fight. What fight? On the inside a little bit. Oh, okay, here we go. So check. He said, the ref was calling break too soon. I wanted to fight on the inside a little bit more, but whenever I was in good position, he called break. Sorry, I'm watching the fight again. He's talking about him versus Oscar Valdez. Absolutely. Hold on. Been helping me through hard times. Appreciate you. Love you, boy. Hey. Check out what Shakur Stevenson said. Check out what it's me. Seriously. You a Rams fan? Check out what Shakur Stevenson said. He said, he's Jermell Charlo. He said, the ref was calling break too soon. I wanted to fight on the inside a little bit more, but whenever I was in a good position, he called break. Sorry, I'm watching the fight again. LOL. I said, what I say about Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez? I said, don't be surprised if Shakur Stevenson walks his ass down and walk him back. Shakur tried to do it, but Kenny Bayless kept sliding his big butt in there and breaking up the fight. Walking in backwards, twerking the break. Because he's used to doing that with Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, I said it. Shakur ain't Floyd. Shakur will walk you down. So now Shakur had to use a stiff arm, an illegal maneuver. I told you I wasn't blaming Shakur or Oscar Valdez. I was blaming Kenny Bayless, man. Kenny Bayless, I love you like a play cousin, but I think there's been a few fights that you've kind of dropped the ball. There's been a few of them. The reason why Marcos Maidana bit Floyd Mayweather's hand is because Floyd kept putting an elbow in his neck. And he wasn't being warned for it. Then Maidana bit his damn hand. Shakur wanted to walk him down. It probably would have been a better fight if you just scream break back in there and back your rear end in there and say break before they get a chance. I'm telling you, the fight would have been better. That's all I was saying when Shakur Stevenson fans were being moist and crying in the comments. I'm saying we who bought the damn fight would have had a better damn experience watching it. That's all I was saying. Damn, Jasmine Charlo. See, no war room without me. See, Jay Cooley. I remember you said Bayless favors a certain style in the fight. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. And Shakur isn't Floyd. He's not. Shakur mess around and walk you down. He's a big kid down there. Let him fight a little bit. It was free. Well, whatever. Trying to tell, I'm saying, We gotta be fans of ourselves watching the fight. Here we go. Bivol believes Canelo won maximum 4 rounds. Exactly. Me, I gave Canelo 4 rounds. He probably deserved 2. I gave Canelo 4 rounds. Charity. Everybody else in the war room was keeping it a buck. They were keeping it 8 more. Hey, show, brother. It's 4-0 Bivol. I was like 2-2. Y'all like, man, hey, Biz, I don't know, bro. That's looking like 3-1 tops. Yeah, Bivol believes Canelo won maximum 4 rounds. All right, let's keep going. Eddie Hearn has revealed that they probably would have announced Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G3 in the ring after the fight last weekend if Canelo had beaten Dimitri Bivol. Oh, that would have been fresh. That would have been fresh. Too bad. Okay. Last Twitter finger. Eddie Hearn says, I think the move may be a look at Triple G and then Dimitri Bivol. Stop. I mean, but they believe they can beat Bivol. And if they believe they can beat him, there's a very good chance they'll take the challenge again next. Want me to keep it real? You want me to keep it real? I'm going to keep it real. There were 2 packages on the table. Let's keep it real. If you guys on this primetime Thursday, let's keep it real. There were 2 packages on the table. I think there was probably 3. We heard of another one that was bizarre. But there was Bivol Triple G, and there was Charlo Benavidez. Bivol Triple G isn't planning out. Triple G looked bad against Murata, and Bivol taxed that ass. You're undisputed at 168 and still the biggest name in boxing, Canelo. Go over to PBC and say, you know what? We messed up. You know what? Do it for the fans. Do it for the fans. Say, you know what? I was thinking. Soon as I caught that first jab from Bivol and my head went back, I said, you know what? Charlo Benavidez. Canelo fans, boxing fans, wouldn't you be happy if it was announced Canelo versus Jermell Charlo and Benavidez signed? Forget the rematch. Sometimes when you get your ass whipped 10-2, is that really a rematch? Is it really a rematch? See, no, a rematch. That's what y'all Wilder fans was on. No, fight Tyson Fury now. Pop. 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 Looking like a girl who drank too much. You know, when the girl got her hair in a ponytail, it's okay, baby, and she's crying over the toilet. Wilder. It's okay, baby. No, Wilder, calm down. Have a fight. Fight Andy Ruiz. Knock him out. Bomb squad. Come back. Then fight Tyson Fury. Or the winner between Fury and AJ. Listen, Canelo, you funny bitch. I'm just keeping it real. Canelo, you forgot what got you there. This man literally walked into the weigh-in in silk pajamas. Hagler, we love you, boy. Canelo Alvarez literally walked his ass up to the weigh-in in silk pajamas. He forgot what got him there. So fight Charlo. Remember your shit. Then fight Benavidez, who's going to give you that Bivol work. See if you can make it through that. Then take your ass back to light heavyweight. Case closed. Case closed. Defend your 168 undisputed titles. Defend it twice. That's great too. That's great too. Become undisputed, leave. Defend it. Katie Taylor defended it 5-6 damn times. That's great too. I love what you tried to do. Become undisputed again at 175. You got taxed. Fine. Triple G looks bad. Forget about it. Defend your undisputed status against Jermell Charlo. Is on the plate still. David Benavidez. Seep, pow. Case closed. And if you get past them, fight the winner at undisputed 175. It's going to be Better BF going to beat Joe Smith. You know it. I know it. The world know it. So it's going to be Better Beef versus Bivol. If Better Beef beats Bivol, still fight Bivol. Who cares? Then get yourself nice and moist and wet and ready for. Hold on. Pause. Let me. You know, you can get too hyped up and just, you know, pause. But get prepared. What does Scar say? Be prepared. If you get past Bivol, then fight Better Beef. I know. It's coming out, couldn't fix it. Cambosis ain't Floyd. Get your logic straight, buddy. I'm gonna tell you something. For saying that.
God damn, that boy can sing.
Y'all want to talk about the Floyd thing? Y'all want to talk about the Floyd thing? I mean, did we drop enough facts? Can we move on talk about the Floyd thing? Let's move on talk about the Floyd thing. Oh, Boots against Clayton. Difficult fight. I know that boy from Canada. You know, I spent some time in Canada. Clayton's a problem. The war machine, I think they call him. He's a problem. Didn't sound too confident in the presser, though. In the presser, he didn't seem too confident. Boots gonna beat him. My thing is, if Boots whipping, it's I mean, it's championship time. It's championship time. Okay. Boots stoppage by. There you go. I noticed that too. Yeah, boxing fan. Okay, let's talk about the Floyd thing. I said, if you're going to give Kambosos credit for beating Devin Haney at 23 years old, you got to give Floyd credit for beating Canelo when Canelo was 23. I went further and spoke about Floyd Mayweather being 36. Everybody focuses on 23. Nobody focuses on Floyd at 36. Y'all go ahead. Go ahead in the war room. Y'all been yelling in the comments all day. I can read them off. Yell now. Go ahead. Y'all, facts. Thank you. What else y'all got? Mayweather needs to retire for good. He had his time. Okay. Y'all got to be consistent. That's all. False equivalency. What does that mean? You right. I know I'm right. Thank you so much, brother. You're right, too. We're right together. I watched that video. I see no lies. Mayweather had no mileage. Let me respond to Mayweather had no mileage. All you Floyd Mayweather haters do the same thing that Canelo Alvarez haters do. They put him on a pedestal to make him superhuman. Listen, he was 36 damn years old. When you're 36 and you fight somebody sparky at 23, I don't give a damn. Let me tell you something. Floyd Mayweather had mileage. He had 2 fractured hands and a torn rotator cuff in his shoulder. Floyd Mayweather, if you like it or not, fought a lot. And he fought a lot as an amateur. Him as 36, he's a human being. He's human. Stop making Floyd Mayweather some god. You're giving him too much credit. The haters make him a god. He's a man. Sugar Ray Leonard, how much mileage did he have when he lost to Terry Norris at 34 years old? How much mileage did he have? Who's greater, Canelo Alvarez or Terry Norris? Leonard. Leonard was gone for like 5 years and then came back. You want to talk about no mileage? And we all know that Leonard is greater than Floyd Mayweather. So what are you talking about? Who's greater, Terry Norris or Canelo Alvarez? What Floyd did at 36 against Canelo was amazing. Not just beating him and not just beating him at 36, but the way it looked. You got to give him his love. There's nobody at 36 doing that. Not to Canelo. Nobody did it before Floyd, so Canelo was a badass. And nobody was doing it since until Canelo took his ass way up to 175. Canelo was tired. He was running out of competition at 30 years old. That's how good he is. Y'all crazy. Haven't seen Canelo twice at 175. He's given up his most valuable asset, speed and counter. At that weight. Oh, yeah. At 5'8", and bulk slows him down, just like Floyd at 154. Stays at 168, or keep tempting fate. Better BF. Do both. Traveling $1 trillion. Thank you so much. BS off topic, but did you catch Teddy Atlas today? No. He broke down the judges' scorecards. Wow, with brilliance. Wow. Besides him, I only listened to a few of you. Wow, he's a pillar to the sport. Made me a believer. Jab to keep him back. Head movement combos. Cut off Bivol when he was against the ropes, so he won't get back to the center of the ring. Yeah, he got to do all those things. Hit the like. Hadn't fought in 6 years. What y'all doing is, let me tell you what y'all doing. Y'all don't give Floyd his love for Canelo because you just can't do it. You hate him too much. This is what I want y'all to do. This is what I want y'all to do. Because this has nothing to do with Floyd. We all know what Floyd did at 36 years old against a 23-year-old Canelo, who was far bigger than him and everything. We all know that was a great feat. Everybody knows that. Andre Ward retired at 36. Lomachenko fought Teofimo Lopez at 23, got his ass whipped. We all know. For everybody else, Lomachenko fought a 23-year-old, got his ass whipped. Muhammad Ali, 36, lose to Spinks. Came back and beat him, though. Right? Roy Jones at 35 years old. Sugar Ray Leonard, 34, lose to Terry Norris. We know what 36 means. We know what that means. Wilder at 36. We know what 36 means. Anybody who watch boxing, but Floyd is somehow outside of that. It's amazing when Floyd does it. It's amazing when Foreman does it. It's amazing when Bernard Hopkins does it. Period. Let me see. Never stop trying to educate these dudes. About 99% of the internet just tells themselves what they want to hear. 100%. Everyone is trash except their favorite. Exactly. So let me tell you. I missed the super chat. Another super chat. Where? Right here. Thank you so much, Boxer. Jab to keep him back. Oh, no. I read that. How about this one? Biz, who got quicker hands? Better Beef or Bibble? Bibble. For sure. Let me see. I wouldn't give Kambosos crazy props for beating Dev. Devin has proved his greatness yet. I would give Kambosos a lot of props. Kambosos hasn't proved shit yet. Kambosos has not been mentioned a part of Four Kings or anything. He ain't the talent that Devin Haney is. Look, if he beats Devin Haney, that'll be amazing. Amazing. Stop hating. These boys can fight. Wilfred Benitez, 21 years old. Sugar Ray Leonard was older than him. Defending his title against Sugar Ray Leonard. That boy's a badass, bro. Muhammad Ali beating Liston at 22. Foreman knocking out Frazier at 24. Foreman, 24. Knocking down Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Foreman's 24. All of a sudden, Canelo's a baby at 23. A baby, an infant that can't do anything. And Floyd Mayweather is a different human being at 36. Stop. Floyd Mayweather ain't no God. He's a regular guy. Biz, who got quicker hands, Bibble or Better Beef? Bibble. Let me tell you what y'all need to do. If all you haters of Canelo Alvarez, everyone who hates him, even if you don't believe this, even if you don't want to believe this, just type in the war room, Canelo is great. Just try it. It's going to hurt. For some reason, Canelo don't know who you are. You don't owe Canelo. He hasn't done anything to you personally. None of that. I know you hate Canelo fans, but forget them. Forget them. This is for your soul. This is for you. Forget how much you hate Canelo fans, so you're going to shit on all the achievements that Canelo worked so hard for in his personal life because you hate his fans. Forget that. That's stupid. Just type Canelo's great. Just real quick. We're doing a little session here. Salute to Floyd, Canelo, Charlo, Spence, Haney. Thank you. And all other warriors who are chasing great. Thank you. They are all amazing. Yep. Fury is the face of boxing. I'm still Team Wilder. Hope he comes back. Hashtag Boxing Matters. Thank you. Easy. Fury's the man. I'm still Team Wilder. I hope he comes back. Stop the hate on Kambosos, man. What are you? Shut up. So just no, don't see, hater. You hate so much you can't say it. It makes your skin crawl. Don't be a hater. Grow up. Why be a hater? It makes you look bad. Everybody who hates on ShowBizz, you look bad because you put me over you. ShowBizz ain't really doing nothing. ShowBizz ain't really. You're hating. You're jealous. Stop being jealous and hating. Have more respect for yourself. Canelo's great. How much can that hurt you? Nate, say it. Innate. Say it. Say it. Don't be moist. Say it. Canelo's great. Just say it. This is good for you because Canelo is great, no matter if you like it or not. It's a wrap. He's first ballot Hall of Fame. Sorry. You didn't get it accomplished. All your hate didn't stop him from being great. Sorry. You try to hate and keep him down. It didn't work with your negative ass. Now stop and say he's great. Forget it. He's great. Thank you. Now all you Floyd Mayweather haters, yeah, you. Say Floyd is great. Just say it. I know it makes your skin itch. That guy is undefeated, one of the best to ever do it. Did boxing in a way that you've never seen it. He beat everybody. He was amazing. Just say he's great. Say it. Floyd is great. Did that hurt? Guess what? Nobody cares. Did that hurt you? Did all your little secret society see you say that and now you ain't real anymore? Stop the hatred. I'm telling you, let me tell you something. I hate how Tom Brady was beating the Saints. He was kicking the Saints' ass. We watched him twice. We played him twice a year. Guess what? That boy's great. He may be the greatest football player ever. That doesn't stop me from doing anything. You can try all you want. He was with the Patriots, left, still went to the Super Bowl. The guy's great. Tim Duncan, I watched him play. I was bored to death. Guess what? He's great. James Harden, when I watch him play, I'm like, but guess what? He's great. I cannot like his beard or his little lips and the big beard or whatever I don't like. He's great, though. One of the greatest to ever do it. You taught me something new. I respect Floyd's win now. Thank you so much, brother. Facts on facts. James was great. Okay, fine, but he's one of the greatest ever. Right? Why would you say that? That's a little hate. He's an all-time great basketball player. LeBron James ain't what he used to be, but he's all-time great. No, that'd be pathetic. That's stupid. Floyd may lose Saturday. That boy looks bad. Okay? James Toney, great. Yeah. Yeah, see? Fanboying. I got to say my little thing to why? Why? For who? Just say they're great. It's okay. Canelo, Floyd, John Jones, Conor are most hated, and they're all great, all-time great fighters. Sorry. Nothing you can do about it. Now that you've gotten past that, really think about what I said. Here's my last statement. You know something is wrong if Kambosos beats Devin Haney, it's a good win. If anybody beats Devin Haney at 23, it's a good win. Muhammad Ali was too old against Spinks. Sugar Ray Leonard was too old against Terry Norris. Roy Jones Jr. was washed up. Andre Ward retired. 36. But when it comes to Floyd, he was tip top. That guy retired like a few fights after Canelo. That guy, that was the ass end of his career, and he knew it. Floyd Mayweather knew it. That's why he fought Berto and fought Conor McGregor. That was the ass end of his career. Now, if he fought Canelo and went on and fought 10 more years, then I got you. That was the ass end. Floyd Mayweather was long gone when Manny Pacquiao beat Keith one time. Thwyman. Canelo, Floyd, John Jones. Let me see. I lost $500 on Canelo. He picked the wrong one. Biz, call this his own fight. That's on. Nah, brother. I'm about to go chill with the wife and kids. Thanks, Biz. Love the show. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy the fights this weekend. You too, brother. Thank you so much. I'm about to go anyway. Let me see what you have to say. I seen Clarissa Shields' live stream where she said the exact same message you're saying. I believe in showing love to all fighters like you. It's easier to be that way. It's so, you got that right. It is so easier to be that way. Because then once you drop all the hate, you can just watch the fight. You're carrying all that hate and negative weight for no reason. I hope Canelo, I hate him. I hate him. And then you can't sleep at night. I love Canelo so much. He lost. I can't sleep at night. What the hell? He ain't you. Everything Floyd did was bad. Why are you carrying that in your soul? Chill. I watched Floyd. He's retired now. Manny Pacquiao had a great career. It was fun when I watched it. Who's on this Saturday? Jermell, Charlo versus Castaño. Let me watch that. Y'all carrying extra shit for no reason. Y'all just carrying extra hate for no reason. Let me see. I'm no batter, but if Nello is great, what does that make Bivol? If Tyson is great, what does that make Buster Douglas? If Ali is great, what does that make Trevor Berbick? If Sugar Ray Robinson is great, what does that make Randy Turpin? If Tommy Hearns is great, what does that make Iran Barkley? If Hagler is great, what does that make Willie Monroe? Sometimes you just take an L by somebody who got your number. We'll see how great Bivol is through the course of his career. Buster Douglas is not an all-time great. He had a good night when Mike Tyson had a bad one. It's just using your brain. Easy work. Easy work. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys had a lot of fun on this Primetime Thursday. Did y'all have fun? Did y'all have fun? I know I had fun. I almost died laughing. Y'all good? Y'all have a good time? Mere man. Right. Bivol is a great boxer, man. We'll see. We'll see. We weren't saying that before. People said they didn't even know who he was. They thought Bivol was a cherry pick. So we'll see. Once everybody unanimously say, dog, Bivol, it wasn't a cherry pick. Now we'll see. Can Bivol become undisputed? We'll see what he accomplished. Cornello smiled the entire time. Cat not on the back. I have. ShowBizz The Dope. Thank you guys so much for showing up and showing out. Facts Friday tomorrow. The Facts Friday tomorrow is going to be a reaction to the Canelo, to the Jermell, Charlo, and Brian Castaño weigh-in. And then Saturday, we'll be calling the fights all day, starting with the Floyd Mayweather fight on Fight TV at noon or 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's 2 o'clock Eastern time. Make sure you guys there. And I will also be calling the Brian Castaño versus Jermell Charlo 2 card. ShowBizz The Dope. I'm out. Love you, boy. Thank you guys so much.